Hi, my name is Jeannie, and this is the superhero car show and Comic Con in San Antonio. It's a smaller one, and this is going to be a walkthrough. So, this one happened in August 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's a smaller one, but they do have the retro arcades, which is free. And I didn't have time to check it out, but see, you can play games. And they have a bunch of pinball machines and, you know, the arcade games. So this is a much smaller one, but I went to this one because of the lineup. This is the Pez candies. So they sell t-shirts. So apparently if you buy more, you get a better deal. I went back to the Pez. I actually bought one. You can watch it on part 2 of this video. I will show you my loot. So I got the Doctor Strange. I love Doctor Strange, and that one is Star Wars Pez. So more Pez. It's like $5, but I think if you buy more, you get a discount. So this is actually a museum in Connecticut that I meant to go to when I was living in the Northeast, but I forgot. So this one, free photo ops for, it's a Star Wars related thing, and you know, if you like potions and anything related to fantasy, this stall, this vendor, they sell it. Hogwarts related hoodies. So that one is the artwork. Very cool stuff. And this one is bags. I actually have the website for this one. It's on part 2 of this video. She sells bags, those mini bags for $75, and I think she has a website. More Star Wars related stuff, and I think that's the related to the show Mandalorian. I don't really watch it, but I might get into it one of these days when I got the time. So I took a video of this one because it's just interesting. It's large, maybe 20 feet tall. And look at those eyes. Some vendors are selling swords, and I don't know how sharp they are, but they're really good design and good craftsmanship. So there's an axe and swords and a hammer. I think these are for fantasy buffs. And look at the detail. I really like the detail though. More Star Wars related stuff, and I think that's the Star Wars Association of San Antonio. It's really cool. They're all over like comic conventions. Each place where you have the comic convention, they have the Star Wars fans and stuff. And that one, bounty hunters with, you know, the Mexican hats. They're really like maybe 4-inch tall figures. And again, more Star Wars related stuff. And the Ewoks. I love the Ewoks. They're so cute. So the Ewoks are just figures. They're not real, but the ones behind them are real people with costumes. It's like the Ghostbusters are wielding lightsabers. So Star Wars and Ghostbusters. I wonder who will win. It's cool when they all come together. Food court. It's a smaller one. It's more organized than the one in Dallas. So I went to their theater. I heard that Stephen Amell, the guy that plays Arrow, is going to do a Q&A. So I was there early. And I've seen him before in Jersey. I actually had a photo op with him. He's a really nice guy. I think he's Canadian, but he moved to Texas. So that's his wife over there interviewing him. I think they're based in Austin, if I'm not mistaken.
My table yesterday, who was actually there and had some gave me a fun book of souvenirs and certificates.
And so he's really cool, and he was promoting his other show about wrestling. Maybe you guys can check it out, but he talks about Arrow.
Let's do it, I'm ready.
Via some type of comment box or table.
By the way, it is really lovely here. I had a lovely time yesterday, and just, I'm excited to... Just because it's like, you know, we have 2 kids now. Which one's your favorite? The first one. The second one's great, but you know, the first one, doing the raise the roof over there. Oh, don't tell your brother. The first season was my favorite for sure.
This is John Hammond, Jurassic Park, if you recognize him. Really funny guy. He was in full method acting. And this is so nice. One of the adoption organizations, you know, it's a good time to feature puppies. So these are toys. If you're into the He-Man universe, I should have picked up a few stuff, but I was just busy taking a video of them. So they can range in price from $10 to as high as 40 or 50, depending on how rare it is. There's actually a giant one too, and now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, hey, I should have picked that up. There's a lot of toys here.
Tag us.
This one is really unique. It's a good gift. You know, you make a life-sized version, not life-size, like miniature-sized version of you, and of course the bigger figurines are more expensive, but you have to go in that there's more people with really cool masks and costumes. Refrigerator magnets. There's even cutting boards, laser etched with designs. Pretty cool, but I wouldn't use it like in the kitchen. And socks. So there's, you know, Harry Potter themed socks and, you know, and caps. Some more t-shirts. So the more t-shirts you buy, you get a discount, or I think you get a t-shirt free. But you know, I just bought 2. Again, more Funko Pop figures, toys. There's a bunch of them. More swords.
Garrett, look, it's Kakashi. Not at all. I might get that. I might get that. I'm debating on 3 or 4 right now.
And more artwork. It's pretty cool.
Your dad was so disappointed. Y'all are leaving now? Or are you walking around? Okay, so the only thing with him that I'm going to tell you, don't leave him in a hot car. If you do, what's going to happen is so you don't have to keep him like in a huge like this all the time, but just don't put him out in a hot car right now. So, if y'all are not ready to go.
And this is the car show part. Watch for part 2. More about the car show. Please like and subscribe and watch my other videos.